Just forget that you don't take too long with that kind of thing.
Why would I?
It's
Why would I take any longer than what it takes to just go downstairs and get a soda out of the fridge?
because it usually takes me longer to because like I have to. There's like so many fucking obstacles between me and the refrigerator, and ugh,
Like,
gotta
let
watch out for like the stupid dogs shitting in the house and all that. I fucking despise living with those bastards.
I was about to say, what? You got a fucking wipeout course in your house? What? Got a ninja warrior your way through the kitchen to get a soda and then freaking die hard your way back? All right, but yeah, but now we start now with the electric dream.
Something's not right.
And I
Why
have
is it
a
so dark
plush
here?
toy that has a speaker right
Can
now,
you hear me? Is anyone
so
there? I
everything
want to know
everything's
what has
good in the
happened
world
to
right now.
Caesar.
A flash of
There we
lightning
go.
is born of the sky and its tempers, young dragon.
I'm pretty sure Discord probably did
You
not
must
catch
learn
the
to
squeaks, but
control
it's all
your
good.
It
mind
did not catch
if
the
you are
squeak. I did
in free
hear that you have the squeak.
Yeah.
surrender.
All right,
It's a
now
rest.
we get the electric powers
Allow
back.
its energy to charge through your body and anticipate its movement.
I don't know why whenever you squeak
Then
the duck that you have,
unleash it.
it picks up. But whenever I try to do that, it doesn't pick up.
Probably because my microphone's just inherently more, uh,
Sensitive.
yeah.
This is
This power is accentuated by your impulsive nature. Trust your instincts, Spyro.
Yeah, we got our lightning powers back. We've reawakened the electricity element. Press right to select the electricity element in the future.
hell yeah.
And remember what I said about it. It's a chargeable, remotely detonatable lightning grenade. Press and hold square to release and shoot an electric orb. They also launch enemies into the fucking stratosphere.
Nice, nice. Also, you know those like frosted cookies that like like Walmart and shit sell.
The sugar cookies?
Yeah,
I love those things so much.
I I like the actual cookie. I really don't like the icing. The icing is basically like spackle. Like
I
I could fill a hole in the wall with it.
I really like it. Fun fact: they actually did change the recipe a few years ago. Now they used to have sour cream in the cookie batter in order to make it richer, a lot softer. Now it's a lot.
Oh,
Now it's
gotcha.
now it's more crumbly without it.
Yeah.
And I love those sugar cookies so much. I want to make them so bad. I just need time and energy.
Hmm.
Alright. And whoop. There we go. Actually, I wonder... Yeah, I can get it up to level 2 already. And the electricity and the electric orbs are what we're going to prioritize getting to level 3 right now. If we can get them to level 3 before the final area, there's one room in particular that will be so much easier. And the secondary attack for the electric stuff that we saw but didn't I didn't talk about is the electric spin. You spin me right around, baby.
Turn into a Beyblade.
Alright, Spyro, let it rip! Alright. Here's the electric fury. And that's our last elemental dream done. We don't need to worry about unlocking any more elements for the whole game.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
The last two areas are purely back-to-back. We should be done within the next 2 hours or so. So, well, actually, you should be done by, like, 4 o'clock, maybe.
I've completed your test. What do I do next?
I think at about 4 o'clock,
Are you
I think
there?
I might
Now the voice
do...
inside my head is ignoring me. Maybe I'll just
I
take
think I'll play Night Rain for a little while.
That's fair enough.
Because Adel is live again today.
Rip.
So, the traitor returns.
You can't go through with this, Gaul.
Nothing can prevent this. We are merely here to welcome our master back to the realm and join him at his side. But fear not, Cinder. You've been such a faithful servant. And soon he will take you back. And if not, you will have the honor of being the first to perish by his hand. Long have we waited. Long have we suffered. But soon our master will return, and his coming shall bring forth a new age of power for the apes, and we shall have our revenge.
Yeah, the apes got beef with the dragons. It's never...
My apes were gone?
Yeah, the apes got beef with the dragons. Don't know why, they just do. I think specifically Gaul, I don't know, like, we never really got much info on them, and by the time we learn what happens to them in Dawn of the Dragon, it's like they're pretty much all wiped out.
Yeah.
Goodbye, freaky little turtle monster. Goodbye, goodbye. Thanks for everything.
Yeah, that was the Leviathan.
What happened?
Fun fact, he actually appeared in A New Beginning as well.
Your head and the
Oh, cool.
He was the big turtle thing that you saw, like, on... that you kind of saw while you were doing Spyro's
And now
first
we're
flight
stranded on an
level.
enchanted island, and I
Oh, hell yeah.
can't wait to see what happens next.
And now we're here on the White Isle. We're gonna meet the Chronicler soon.
Also, it still kills me how friggin' in the last game he was like, "Wait, I'm adopted?" It says to the dragonfly.
It's still fun. It's, I do like... I think that's funny. Like, that's one of my favorite tropes. Like, wait, I'm adopted? And it's... They're saying that to something that is clearly not their species. Like, yeah, sorry, we never broke it to you. We just... didn't find the time. I know it's a shock. It's absolutely a shock. Wow, my mind is blown. Meanwhile, your parents are like half your size. Alright. Okay, oh, and there also is a thing in this upcoming next room area that I want you to see. But first, we gotta fight some statues.
Statues.
Alright, I believe if... Okay, I think it's about here?
Also, I don't remember if you said
There he is!
there was 1 or 2 rooms left.
one or two areas.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah. Look
Oh,
here.
what the fuck?
It's Crash.
Why the fuck is there? Why is Crash Bit? What the fuck? What the fuck is what? Why?
Because it was around this time that those GBA Crash and Spyro games came out.
Oh,
It was meant to be just a funny little thing to show that there's in fact some connection there. Just a little Easter egg to be like, hey, here he is.
is this the Spyro Crash crossover you wanted, console users?
And then we got fucking Skylanders, which, why did Crash talk?
Wait, wait. I thought that was Crash in it.
Yeah,
Was...
Crash was in Skylanders, not just in the game as a little promotion, as a little side thing, a little crossover thing, but also in the show Skylanders Academy, where they made him talk. Yeah.
Apparently, so it was specifically appearing in Skylanders Imaginators. I didn't get that game, and I didn't watch the show. I did not know. I did not know.
Freeze Shiver the Covetous. And we killed Freeze Shiver the Covetous. Alright, so the White Isle is split up into multiple parts. Specifically, the outdoor aisle part, and then later on it's going to be the indoor trial parts. Alright, I think... Yeah.
Ouch.
I kept misreading, like, the disinterred as the disinfected. Blaze Mine the
Blaze,
disinfected.
that's really true. The disinfector. Coming to a local Walmart, Blaze Mine. Your new disinfected friend. Seafang?
Seafang the controller. He was made of fire. He's no longer made of fire.
He is now dead.
He's super dead.
Not just to me, he just is just dead in the world.
Yep.
To everyone.
Alright, here we are. Outside the Chronicler's Chronicle place.
How original.
Sacred
A little shimmy.
hallowed
A little
ground.
waddle.
Pathways unfold, lost is found. Prove your worth with quick desire. Ice and earth, electric fire.
What the? Now I'm hearing voices.
What does that mean?
How would I know? Wait, I'm having a thought. Nope, nope. Yeah, nope, never mind. I lost it. I got nothing.
We must have missed something. Come on, let's look around.
Alright. Basically means you gotta open the door by using breath attacks in a specific order on specific things.
Gotcha. like a puzzle.
Alright, there's one. Stab, smile, hazel, heal.
Not saying I can't wait until we're done. I just,
You're just tired.
I'm just getting the eepy. I have Weed Fury.
Yep.
Is that what it's called? Whatever. Someone can't have the marijuana.
The marijuana.
You could tell I've never done a weed.
Me either. Timber Rowan Greenthorn. Alright, and there. Alright.
Who the fuck are the ones giving these little spider things names?
They just do. Alright. Ice. Earth. Damn it. Need more power!
There's a green. Got some kryptonite right there.
Electric and fire.
I'd say it's anger experience, despite the weed.
And here we are. The outer inner sanctum. Now, which one should we go... Now, which element should we do first? Fire, ice, electric, or earth?
Let's work clockwise around the room. So to your left, that would be fire.
Yep. Now, what these are is they're basically like obstacle course little mini areas to do, and we can only use fire as our element. Can't switch to anything else.
Fair enough.
Like I can't even use the. I can't even switch over to the Dark Spyro. Get the fuck off me attacks.
Get the fuck off me.
Right, actually, hold on.
Fucking. Just imagine you're like in the kitchen being like trying to microwave something and the microwave just isn't cooperating and you're like, you don't fucking respect me. Just to the fucking microwave, just to entertain yourself, so that it doesn't piss you off as much.
I don't do that. Like the microwave is the one kitchen appliance I don't talk to. It knows what it did.
God fucking damn it. Oh boy. I am losing it.
Only a couple more hours. You can make it.
It's all good. I'll be able to. Fucking what's it called? Also, this seems obvious now, but the reason why you can't click down a toaster without power is that it's literally held there by electromagnets.
Now,
So without...
Yeah, now...
What's up?
I didn't know that. I thought it was... I didn't know about the magnet thing.
Yeah, because, like, again, that's why, like, you can't, like, click down the button whenever you don't have power. Like, as a kid, like, I was like, oh, it must be like a latch mechanism, and then you press the button and it'll undo the latch. And it's like, nope, it's electromagnets.
Because I thought the latch mechanism was for the thing, and it was attached to a timer that was attached to, you know, an internal, that was attached to the internal, like, power system.
Yeah, we were thinking of a purely based mechanically, instead of like, technologically. I don't know if that's the right terminology, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Where we were trying to think of like physical ways for it to work instead of what's actually happening. And I think personally, like, okay. And I think personally, like, I think it's I think it's pretty ingenious, just for making toast. Platforming getting to you.
I was losing myself for a minute.
Where are we going here? This is a YouTube video. I'm losing myself.
Face myself to cross out what I become.
She Lincoln on my park until I hate cry. What the fuck is going on?
Ready?
Okay.
I can't believe they having such a hard time on platforming.
Okay. God damn it.
Hard to believe that you played this game as a
More
kid.
careful.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm accidentally rage baiting you.
No, it's fine. It keeps the conversation going.
Yeah, I understand.
It's been so long since I actually played this, even casually. Okay.
And I know you generally have a little bit of an issue with platforming in general, so...
A little bit. Like, sometimes it is kind of hard for me to find where I am.
Judge distance.
To judge distance in a game. Especially when, the camera's obscured and facing the other direction.
Yeah, that's why, like, part of me wants you to play Mario 64, because I think it'd be hilarious.
I played Sunshine.
But the camera's worse than Mario 64.
Miles.
And yeah, like but generally, like, I think you'll, other than like some frustration, I think you'll generally like Mario 64. But like, I want to. I want to hear the over the top nature that you get whenever you whenever something keeps fucking up.
And it would take a lot to get me to 100% that game.
Yeah, no, never do that. That's no one should do that.
Ever.
Just get the ones that you like.
I'll get whichever ones I feel like I could.
Like the starting areas, like you should be able to get like all the stars in it pretty easily. Like Bob-omb Battlefield, Womp's Fortress, and shit like that. You should get it. You should be able to get them all pretty easily.
Alright, since we found that little beetle bug, or that little button bug, that means we now have access to the teleporter that will take us to the mini-boss of the Fire Cave. Do you remember the Executioner?
Yes.
You want to fight him again?
Another centurion.
Not just. It's literally just, hey, you want to fight the fucking Ice King again?
Gunther.
Gunter, who told you you could fly?
Hey, no one beats up my penguins except me.
And polar bears. Because that's just
Because
nature,
that's just nature,
Gunther.
good. The funny thing is Tom Kenny also voiced Spyro at one point.
He did. Spyro, who told you you could fly?
I have wings?
Spyro, who told you you could swim? Wait, no, he swum. He swum.
Swum. Swum!
He swam in the PS1 games, at least the second and third. Alright. And that is the fire cave completed. And next we have the ice cave. Alright, everyone. Chill.
What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age!
Gotham. And then the world!
God damn.
Like, sometimes cliches are fun to make fun of, but sometimes, a lot of times, they're just fun to hang out with. Like, have some fun with it, for God's sakes.
Also, apparently, Arnold Schwarzenegger, who basically is renting the suit that he had from that movie for like $1 a year.
Really?
Because Warner Brothers doesn't fucking want it.
Why rent it? Why renting it, though?
Money!
Yeah. Because they're making so much money off $1 a year from Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I don't know. Like maybe they frame that $1 every year. They have like $30 right now.
God, who's the head of Warner Brothers right now?
Let me find out. I only know that. I only know Bob Iger because for Disney because he's a bitch.
Yeah.
Head of. Oh yeah, it's still David Zaslav.
Yeah.
That piece of shit.
Is that Zaslav's nickel and diming Arnold for the shit?
Also, if I'm trying to remember which actor it was. I'm blanking, but one of the actors that was in like one of like the bad superhero movies. Apparently, they hung a poster of that movie over their over their desk, so that every time that like they look at it, they're reminded of like, hey, don't be stupid.
Yeah, don't do that again. Okay, let's see if can I knock these guys off the cliff. Survey says. And yes. Yes. Show me your moves.
Also, apparently, Orbsman is in episode 4. Like he actually like is saying words. It's not meant to just be completely unintelligible. It's just very difficult to understand.
Fair. Alright.
And then friggin' episode 5 like had evil orbsman, and you could actually hear what he's saying.
Is there a translation? Rochelle asks, is there a translation?
Yeah, like I know that I know some people who like I know there's been clips that people like have had subtitles with.
Remember my training.
But if I remember right, he says something to the effect of like after Ragatha was like, "Oh hey, look, it's Orbsman. He's from a previous adventure," and he's like, "Yes, it's me, Orbsman, and I will take a number 57." And then Pomni is just like, "All right, a 57." I know that people have like made clips of it as well. Like, and also I've heard a rumor that if you put on the auto subtitle thing on that episode, it would also like pull it up, because for some reason the official subtitles just say unintelligible or something like
Orbsman noises.
that. Local cryptid Gooseworks creates another orb character.
Oh yeah.
I just thought of something real fucking stupid.
What?
Man, Goose really likes making characters that are just massive balls, huh?
like that's not even like that's not even really a joke. That's just an observation.
Yeah. Goose really likes making ballsy characters, huh?
Because like Bubble is basically just a ball, and she voices him,
Yep.
which is another reason why I don't fucking trust Bubble.
And Bubble doesn't trust you. God damn it.
Not to mention the sex appeal. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Why do you swear now?
just the fucking breakdown of Bubble just turning more and more unhinged. I think, while funny, I think that's gonna come back later as a bad thing.
I mean, clearly.
Yeah.
Alright, come on. Alright, get you out of here. Both Kane and Bubble are getting progressively more unhinged? Yes.
And I think he's losing his temper more often with Zubul.
He can't handle the non-binary swagger.
Oh, Zubul, you mix-match cash piano. I'll tell you to pieces.
Constructive criticism would be greatly appreciated. God damn! No, not again!
Just slowly floating your death.
I'm sure you'll get it.
And I have to redo the whole room every time!
I don't know how you manage this.
Being extremely careful and cautious.
You can't just go full ham.
Yeah. If I can just slam, and... Sakurua. I just looked...
Sakurai?
Masahiro Sakurao?
Come on, give me a bigger challenge.
Creator of Kerbo?
God, I'm scared for Kirby Air Riders. I'm not gonna lie.
Why?
Sakurai went on record saying that he's interested in. He went on record saying that when it comes to creating, when it comes to game programming, games are getting so big to the point where there's a good chance that using AI created stuff might become fairly necessary if they want to get things out by a deadline.
I say that we kill the people making the deadlines.
Exactly.
You should die. You should throw a fucking beach party.
Why do you swear now? Okay. Need to line up this shot fucking perfectly because I don't want to keep jumping on and off this goddamn thing. Okay, there. Alright, and...
Kicking the shit out of these ice people.
Yeah. Alright. Now that... Okay. That guy's beaten. To the abyss with ye! You two! I said you two! Go to hell!
Isn't one of the games that you really like called like Into the Abyss? Or what is that?
Tales of the Abyss.
Tales of the Abyss. There we go.
And I will
I knew it was
say,
Abyss something.
I will forever say that it is one of the best RPGs ever made. Like,
Understandable.
genuinely. I think everyone needs to play it at some point in their lives. That in every Kingdom Hearts game. Come on.
Oh god, there's so many though.
There's not that many!
Like, are you saying like all the ones on consoles? Or are you including the like handheld ones?
Including the handhelds. Well, the handhelds that don't have console re-release versions.
Yeah.
So that would be... The only one you would need to play... The only ones you would need to play on console are 358 Days and Recoded. That's it. Those are the only ones that are on consoles that don't have... Or that are on handhelds that don't have console versions. They have the cutscene movies, but you're missing stuff when it comes to the actual gameplay that's woven in.
Ah.
Alright. And we got the magic and health relics from the White Isle area. So now we don't need to worry about that. Okay, got the button crab. Now we fight the ice spirit.
Fun fact, episode 5 of Walking with Dinosaurs is called Spirits of the Ice Forest. And it made me think of that. And that episode was about polar dinosaurs. Eventually, we need to watch all those episodes. Because like we did all of Walking with Beasts, right?
Yeah.
Hey, on the upside, Walking with Monsters is only 3 episodes
Yeah.
instead of 6. I need to watch the new Walking with Dinosaurs. Yeah, Rafael, you also really like the Walking with stuff. And fun fact, Michelle, we accidentally stumbled upon the version of Walking with Beasts that has the uncensored episode of Next of Kin. So that was interesting. It's the one on. If you want to see which one we're talking about, watch the one from.
Internet Archive.
Yeah, because the version that I have on DVD is the censored one, where a part of it just turns into a mosaic. It's like I'm watching a sexy in an anime. Because did we talk about why the fuck like anime like does like the mosaics more than the actual like just showing it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Alright.
Isn't there something about like just modesty just as like a different concept there?
I don't know.
Anyways, you got the thing.
Yeah, we got the ice spirit done. Wahoo! Yippee! Let's see. Now we
Is there a red crystal around so you can heal?
Nope.
Ooh.
Thankfully, progress for each cave is saved per cave.
So if you die, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Will it be annoying? Yeah, but you'll be fine.
Extremely. Oh, let me check. Let's put some more experience into the electric ball. Fucking cold cocked me when I was midair.
Rip.
And at least I. Okay, this is actually one thing I genuinely did have issues with when I was a
I'd better
kid.
be a bit more careful.
Yeah.
A lot of other places, you jump in the game, you jump in like water. It counts as just a hazardous material, and it sends you back up. These goddamn caves, all the water counts as bottomless pits. And I don't know why.
No idea. I'll listen to this. This is on r/shower thoughts. Your stomach is constantly filled with warm puke. Someone responds, "You should shower less."
Yeah. Alright. And there we go. Punch. Da. 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 Die. Thank you. Thankfully, I think the electric one should be the easiest. I think this might take a while. So what is going through that thought balloon of yours, Lissy?
I'm just reading a thing that where where the Joker got offended whenever whenever a district attorney basically said like this one plan that he did that he's trying to claim that he didn't do was a genius plan. It was stamps laced with Joker venom. And he full on like on like the stand fucking listed off a bunch of crimes that he did, calling himself the Einstein of crime. It's like, bitch, like, have fun with that. Good luck.
Mr. Joker, you just admitted to several federal offenses that you will be charged for later. Okay. Now we can activate these balls. The balls are activated. Try to hold on until the end of the game, Lissy. I believe in you.
Wait, what?
I said try to hold on until the end of the game. I believe in you.
Yeah, it's all good. Sorry, I'm still like finding out like the story. I'm still finding out the story of like what's going on.
With the Joker thing?
Yeah.
These goddamn button beetles. Okay, that's 2. There's just 1 more left.
God fucking. Okay, so how the story ends up going is that he didn't actually do it apparently, and but he's still found guilty, and then like he's like gonna be put in the electric chair or something like that, and he actually is like actually kind of wanted it because it's like, okay, think about how many people are gonna watch me die, like then he'll be the center of attention and yada yada yada. Then he got informed by the warden that it's like, hey, this is not gonna be televised. He fucking goes bananas on some people. Batman ends up finding the real killer right as they're about to pull a hit, and like a governor called them and be like, "Hey, Batman got the real guy," and so he ended up getting sent to Arkham Asylum.
Again?
Yeah, and it's like, bitch, like to think about all the stuff that he admitted to. You had him.
You had him finally, Bats. You could have ended it. Just wait 5 minutes.
The courts were literally doing their jobs, and you said no. It's like, well, generally, I don't think that capital punishment should be a power that's held by,
anyone.
the justice system, because fuck the justice system. But like,
in the case of someone like the Joker or anyone similar IRL,
don't use it for anything like less than like the worst person you ever met in your life.
Yeah, I believe there are some people that deserve the death penalty for what they've done for unforgivable crimes. But I also believe that it should not be in the state or government's power to do that kind of thing, because if you give them that power, they will exercise it for even the smallest things, and they will abuse it.
Yeah. Yep.
There is an easy solution to it, though. Just let me do it. Give me a baseball bat. I'll handle it. just let me run around with a baseball bat. I will in fact do it. I will, in fact, do it myself. Yeah, now we are in the Earth Cave.
Also, I hope it doesn't get picked up, but I'm gonna blow my nose a foot.
Bam, bam, bam. I know someone who should be eligible. We all do, in some ways.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm related to a couple people that should.
Oh yeah, we talked about those situations.
Yep.
Not fun, innit?
Not at all. Anyway, welcome to the Earth Cave. It's the final one. It's the final countdown.
Name a band that's also a continent.
Australia?
You were just singing one of their songs.
I thought it was Journey.
Nope,
Oh.
Europe.
Huh.
Ow.
Alright, more button crabs. Yay! More button beetles.
What's your opinion on Buzzy Beetles, by the way? Like the Mario enemy?
They exist.
Because I really like Buzzy Beetles. I think they're really cute.
They sure do exist.
Do you like have a? I think we talked. I'm pretty sure we talked about this. Do you have a favorite Mario enemy, or just nah?
Not really.
If you had to have one as a plushie, any come to mind?
Maybe a Boo?
Yeah, that's fair enough. I keep seeing the blue shell at a Target as like a plushie. And this is the last time I was at Target, I grabbed it and threw it at my mom. They get blue shell. Didn't actually say that to her, but you know.
The ultimate betrayal. Alright. Flail. 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 Alright, and... Top 10 anime betrayals. Yeah? You fucking monster. How could you do that to her, Lissy? I thought you had a good relationship with your mom.
Yeah, but it was funny.
And there's no doubt about that.
The funniest thing was I found it. Like someone must have placed it over by like the groceries part of it, because like that's where I found it. I was just like, she'll never see it coming.
She'll never see it coming. You'll see that my mind is too fast for her eyes. there we go. I think we're getting closer to the end of the Earth Cave.
And then once you finish like the 3 elemental thingies, I assume it's off to the next section.
4 elemental thingies.
Wait,
Ready?
what did I say?
You said 3.
Oh, sorry. I thought the number 4.
You thought it, but your mouth said 3.
Yeah, we've established this happens often.
Yeah. And the thing is, I think, yeah, the Earth one is the only one that doesn't need you to have the button beetles to do it.
Just a smash cut to loading.
Yep. Can you tell this game was made on a budget? Not just like on a budget, but like
Like crunch.
on crunch for that holiday dosh.
Probably like, what is it, like holiday season 2004?
2008, I think.
Oh yeah, shit, I forgot that that the PS2 lasted that long. Oh, auto banned.
Planetary. Okay, bye. I didn't even.
Planetary Kingpin, no, and then a bunch of letters
I didn't even see.
and numbers.
I didn't even see what they posted at the auto ban. Good job.
Best viewers on streambo.net. Remove space at whatever.
You don't have to
like
read. You can just say
it's
like,
definitely.
Yeah. Alright, now that we've completed the caves, we can fight the boss. The main boss.
Hold on. I think we found it. Hello? Is anyone there?
Hey, if there is, could we?
Yeah, like it is
Not wake it up?
definitely
Because
bad.
everything we've so far has tried to kill us.
Expose your heart to summon ghosts.
Very clearly a scheme.
Yeah. I fucking hate scam things like that.
I knew it. This place wants us dead. We should have turned.
Like, why would I
things we
pay
had
for
planned.
viewers?
I need to
Yeah,
do
I can
this,
just
Sparks.
do it myself.
Yeah.
I'm enough of
Go
a
ahead.
clown. People will
Close your
watch
heart
me.
and see what happens.
Witness me.
Witness me!
Wait, don't do it. You can't leave me behind in the wacky moon temple with all the whispering walls and the crawly thingies. They want to make me part of their freak show.
Alright, so, I know you missed the final boss of the last one, so in a way, this kind of makes up for it, because guess what our boss is here?
It's the same guy.
It's a recreation of Cinder!
Oh, she's hot. Literally.
Yeah, the thing about the Elemental Dragon is that, depending on what color she is, she can only be hurt by that element.
Well, that's interesting. Hey, I would have figured that that's the thing that should be immune to.
Yeah, like, this one right here, when she's yellow, that's electric only. And I think she's...
Let's keep trying.
I think she's
Well, now
on...
you're back to full health, at least.
Yeah, I think she's on a timer for what element she's weak to.
Wait, so you're saying that the purple dragons are the avatar of the fucking dragon world?
Yep. Oh, no.
Not off the edge! No!
Not again. Not again, girl.
Oh, thank God.
Here's the thing. If you, when you unlock, Dark Spyro, like, the intended way,
Yeah.
like, do the dragon challenges, and fight, and do it, and unlock it the way that that you're intended to. The way you're,
Not again.
the way you're intended to.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
She actually gets a fifth color. She turns purple for the convexity stuff.
Oh, cool.
Alright, need the green crystals now. Alright. Ow. I forget how much range she's got with that. Tail of hers.
What'd that tail do?
Kills you.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, fire again. Every time! Ow. Okay, there actually is a bit of a glitch here, though. Like, but I always take advantage of it. If you detonate one of the electric balls right next to where the crystals are, when they expand, they hit the crystal and break it, even if the crystal's not there. Lizzie?
Yeah.
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 Sorry, I was reading and listening to you at the same time.
Alright. But here we are. We finished the White Isle, and therefore now we can meet the Chronicler.
You go first.
Prepare to meet the old-ass Dragon Man.
Ooh, what's this? I think it's a magic wishing lamp.
A Midnight Chronicle.
Hello? Genie? You in there?
That was a thing from Counter X-Aid.
Incredible. The entire
That's one of
history
the
Dragon
gas
Ball.
hats.
It looks
Ah.
like it's all here.
That series was was video game themed.
It's
Ah.
to me.
Yeah. There's the
Like there was
Chronicler.
literally a pack. Oh, sorry.
There's the Chronicler. And
Chronicler.
his whole thing is that the Chronicler has been kind of... The Chronicler is exactly what it is. He chronicles, like, history. He's the librarian of everything.
You know, riddles of doom.
Ooh.
Said himself, the records in his hall go almost all the way back to the beginning of time.
I haven't had any visitors in my
Mm.
solitude for over 1,000 years.
But yeah, real quick, what I was gonna say was there's even a like officially licensed Pac-Man cash hat.
You've
Huh.
been here for that long?
Oh yes, but I have my books, and I watch and wait
Shh.
and listen for things to come, and then add them to the books of time. You are also written in the books, though many pages are still left incomplete.
I am? Can I see?
Of course you can. This one is yours. Look.
Yeah, the purple and gold book, Spyro's. I love this.
You've seen this hideous creature before.
Why is he in my book?
It was Gaul who led the raid on the temple the night of your birth, when Ignitus rescued your egg.
And when they took Cinders.
Yes. That was most unfortunate. Oh, and look, here is little Sparks.
Hey, nobody needs to see that. Ever.
Wait, can these books tell the future?
In parts, though just glimpses of the future, really.
Then I want to know what will happen to Cinder.
Spyro, you don't know.
Please! I must know.
Very well, but hers is a darker tale.
And There's Cinder's book.
Spyro, you must
Black and
understand.
Heck yeah.
bronze.
My goal. She was poisoned and corrupted, made to do the Dark Master's bidding. Her entire life has been spent in shadow. She knows no other way. And when the Dark Master returns, she will concede. No one can resist the temptation. Not even the strongest among us.
I don't believe that.
Spyro, let me tell you another story.
Ooh, ooh, ooh! Can I pick the story this time?
Shut
There
up,
was
Billy.
once a dragon, long
Oh.
ago, whose raw power was far greater than anyone had ever seen or could imagine. At first, he mastered fire, which was odd because he was not a fire dragon. Then came ice and wind, and other abilities none thought possible. Is this story sounding familiar?
It was a purple dragon. Like me.
The first purple dragon. In the beginning, he was encouraged, and secrets of elemental mastery were passed on to him willingly by the elders. But his power was limitless. It knew no boundary. It consumed everything. When he would not stop, he was cast into exile. And from his new fortress within the mountain, he built an army, not of dragons, but of apes, and taught them to artificially harness the power of the
We're
jade.
getting a lore dump.
You're talking about
Yeah.
the Dark Master.
Yes.
And this is how we learn that the Dark Master is not just another dragon. He was a purple dragon, the first purple dragon.
Creating a pit of despair, where the lost souls of this world could visit.
The Well of Souls.
And he was so evil, he split the earth and made hell.
But you said that the eclipse would only allow the spirits to escape for a short while.
Yes, but if there was ever a spirit powerful enough,
Then how do we stop it?
there is no stopping it. It has been written.
Then why have you called us here? I don't understand.
To ride out this storm, where you'll be safe. Live, fight another day.
Yep,
Well,
that's why
that
the
sounds
Chronicler
pretty
was
good.
calling
What
Spyro
about the others?
here to begin with.
What about their safety?
He was
I fear the
He
worst.
called Spyro there because he needed him to be safe when the Dark Master inevitably returned on the night of eternal
Join
darkness.
them?
Ooh. Yeah, that's fair.
No. You keep talking about choosing a path. But what about Cinder? She was never given a choice. I have to try. I'm going, and you can't stop me.
Then, I won't. Young dragon, I've waited far too long to watch you leave here stricken with grief and doubt. You'll need a clear mind and a pure heart if you are to withstand the evil that consumes that place.
I know this is not the path you would choose for me. But I have to walk my own path. And do what I know is right.
So be it, Spyro. I will show you the way. But you must hurry. The dark hour of the eclipse is near, and haste will be your only ally.
All right then. Well, just so I know why I died. The plan is to wander into the land of darkness to face an army of evil creatures that will want to kill us.
Yeah.
So we can try to rescue another evil creature that has already tried to kill us. I'm pumped. Let's do this.
Spyro's looking at him like, "Are you okay, bro?" Yeah. We're heading off to the Mountain of Malafor to rescue Cinder and hopefully help her, or at the very least try and stop Malafor's return.
Yeah.
And once the loading screen ends, we'll end this recording bit for the YouTube audience and continue the stream on to the final area. Behold,
Yeah.
the Mountain of Malafor.
Sparks, you don't need to come with me. I won't think less of you if you stay behind.
No way. And miss the opportunity to live out my worst nightmares? Yeah, boy. What am I saying?
Alright. Alright, viewers and listeners. We'll be back, or I'll be back. I'm not taking a break right now, but YouTube audience, we'll see ya later. Kabam!
Yeah.